Hey guys, welcome to day 3 of the Butts and Guts Challenge. Today is butts. The first exercise of today is called the sumo squat. So this is a little bit different than a regular squat. How you do it is you take your feet and put them a bit wider than hip width apart. Make sure that your toes are facing outwards. Now you're going to squat like this, but make sure your chest is up, you're facing forward, and your knees are at a 90-degree angle and not coming past your toe. Looks like this. So now you notice I'm not leaning forward, so I want to show you from the side. Again, feet wider than hip width apart, toes pointed out, and you're not going to be leaning forward. Really make sure that it's like you're sliding your back against the wall. And at the top, give your booty a little squeeze, gives you a little bit extra. To modify the sumo squat, all you have to do is just not go down as deep. So again, feet out, toes facing out, and then just go like this. This exercise really works the inner part of your thighs. I know that's where I have a lot of trouble. So this is a really great exercise to work your inner thigh. Second exercise of today's workout is called the chair squat. So you're simply going to have a chair, a couch, something you could sit on, an end table, and you're going to put it next to you, and you're just going to squat down into the chair. You're going to tap the chair. You're not going to sit down, so there's no breaks. Make sure your feet are hip width apart, facing forward, and you're just going to go into a regular squat. But the chair is really used to measure how low you're going. So again, tap the chair, don't sit all the way into it, and then come back up. When you do squat down, make sure that your knees are not coming past your toes, and that your chest is up, you're facing forward, your core is tight. So I'll demonstrate. Tapping, coming up. Tapping, coming up. Tapping, coming up. The modified version of the chair squat is simply the chair squat, but just sit down and take a little break at the bottom. So sit, come back up. Sit, come back up. Again, give your booty a little squeeze at the top just for that extra work. So the third exercise of today is called the skater lunge. It kind of looks like the curtsy lunge, but it's a little bit different, and you're going to be moving your arms in this one as well. So picture an ice skater or a hockey player like skating down a rink. That's kind of what it looks like. So I'll show you from the side at first. You have one leg forward, one leg back, and you're going to touch the floor, come back up, touch the floor, touch the floor. Now from the front, make sure that your back leg crosses behind your front leg. Also, when you do this move, make sure your front leg is at a 90-degree angle. So just once more. This is really going to work the sides of your butt. To modify the skater lunges, all you have to do is the same move, just don't go down as deep, don't touch the floor. So, like this. Maybe even just rest your hand on your knee. See how my knees are not coming at a 90-degree angle? I'm just going to modify a little bit. The fourth exercise of today is called the front lunge. So it's exactly what it sounds like. You're just going to be lunging to the front. So you just take one foot out, come down like this. Make sure both legs are at 90-degree angles. Your chest is up, your eyes are forward. Push up, come back. To modify the front lunge, all you have to do is the front lunge, just don't go down as deep. When you're doing the front lunge, make sure that your hips are square and you're not turning your hips. Activate your core and keep it tight while you're doing this. It'll really help you during the exercise. So the fifth exercise today is called a toe tap. So what you're going to do is get down on your hands and knees. Make sure your hands are directly under your shoulders and that your knees are at a 90-degree angle, your core is tight and facing the floor. All you're going to do is lift your leg back and tap the floor like this. This is really going to work your butt. And make sure you're just tapping the floor too. Don't rest your leg like this. Just tap the floor. You're going to do 30 seconds on one side and 30 seconds on the other side. Now again, make sure your core is facing the floor. You're not twisting your body when you lift your leg up. Make sure you're facing the floor and just tapping gently. A modified version of toe tap is simply resting your leg on the floor. The sixth exercise of today is called heel up, elbows on the floor. So what that means is you're going to get down on the ground, you're going to have your elbows on the floor, and you're going to be lifting your heel up into the air. So it looks like this. And if you want a little extra crunch on your abs, you can crunch it in like this and push it back up. Again, you want to keep your core tight during this, and you don't want to twist your body while you're moving your leg. A modified version will look like this. Again, elbows on the floor, and you're just not lifting your leg up as high. So maybe move it straight out as opposed to up. And really try not to tap your knee on the floor when you bring it in.